Welcome to the Rite Cleveland Marathon. Woo!
My name is Brandon Bauer. I'm 23 years old. I'll turn 24 here in June. And I went to Ashland University, and I still train there. I'm still coached by Nick Cordes, who was a great coach there. He was a great Division II standout, went on to run for the Hanson's Brooks Distance Project. And so I live there with a couple of other guys, one that went to Ashland, one that went to Kent State, and the three of us train together pretty much every day.
What do you think he did that really kind of helped you the last couple months with your training, get you for a great time here?
Nick's a phenomenal coach. I think one of his big things is he's pretty versatile. He can coach any distance from the 800 up to the marathon, and he's a marathon veteran himself. So one of the hard things was really when I decided to go back to college last minute and finish up my eligibility in grad school this year. The focus we knew was going to be on the mile because we really wanted to get our DMR into nationals. And one thing that he really helped me with was he was able to take me from about a 12-week training block focusing on the mile, which is completely different than the marathon, all speed work, no strength work, and then was able in 10 weeks to help me really plan and prepare for the marathon and just really totally alter distances. And I think it takes someone who's really knowledgeable of running to help you make that transition and to make sure you're going to be healthy doing it. So it's a phenomenal coach, and it really helped the whole time. So.
You're from?
Orrville, Orrville.
Ohio.
Yes, Ohio.
Where in your name, ma'am?
Ashley Anderson.
All these hard names. S-O-N and Anderson?
Yeah.
And how old are you, Ashley?
25.
And you're from?
Denver, Colorado.
Sorry?
Denver, Colorado.
What did you guys run approximately for time?
256 something. I don't know.
And what did you
I
run?
think I was 257 something. I'm not
So you guys, this is your debut for both of you. You've never run marathons?
No, this is I think my 20th.
Oh, okay. You're a vet. So you're a veteran. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a veteran. This is my best time.
Oh, congratulations.
PR. Yeah.
By how much?
About 2.5 to 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes, I think.
First time at Cleveland?
No, second time. But the first time was in 96 or 97, and it was like, it was like way different. It was like Cleveland State, I think.
Right.
And it was way different course.
What did you run that day roughly? Any idea?
Like
Ballpark?
3:19, 3:20, and that was my very, very first marathon.
Okay. So you came back.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised, or was this? I mean, it sounded like you.
Oh yeah, definitely surprised. I was just wanting to get like under 3, but
Have you ever been under 3?
yeah, one at a time.
Do you think the wind slowed you down today? How'd you feel about the wind conditions?
Yeah, it caught my breath. It was a little breathtaking, and it was a long stretch. I was struggling to catch my wind and just.
Where's the wind
fight.
the worst? Mile 13 to.
I don't know. All along that lakefront airport, all I saw was like airplanes, and it was.
Probably wanted to hop on one for a second.
Exactly. Exactly. I just put my head down and just fight for it.
Were you the lead woman most of the way, or?
No, actually, I wasn't leading at all.
No, what I mean, I'm sorry, I forgot you were second. Were you second most of the way? I'm sorry, or?
No, I think I was like 5th or 6th, way in the back for a good bit of the race. And I don't think I was second until like after 23-ish, 24-ish.
So you dug deep. Were you behind her most of the time, Ashley? Were you ever ahead
No,
of her?
she was ahead of me. Most of the way. There's.
His winner was his first time too.
Oh wow! Good job.
How many times you run halves or whatever?
I run 3 halves, 2 last year and 1 this year.
How was your half this year?
This year was the Youngstown, and it was 126. I'm sorry?
Where did you go to school?
I went to school at Norway High School, and then I went to Toledo and competed for the Rockets, and now I work over at Lincoln Electric.
Did you run long distance in school?
Yes. And then a 10K. This one. Every
Yeah.
now and then.
We're right.
Every now and then.
Oh, so all of you kind of know each other,
Oh, yeah. Michigan, we were in the MAC conference.
right? Okay.
Yeah. I've been running against her since high school. Yeah. 10 years now, probably.
Oh yeah.
have here one of the finishers of the Rite Cleveland Marathon, and you were actually sprinting at the end. Why would that be?
I saw that the clock was in 3:10, and I didn't want to take 3 hours and 11 minutes to finish, so I just cranked it.
You sure did. What's your name?
My name is Keeler North.
And where are you from?
I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And what brings you all the way to Cleveland?
I grew up here.
Okay.
Grew up here for about 15 years, so you know.
Looks like you might have qualified for Boston by the skin of your teeth, I think.
Yeah, skin of my teeth. I don't know, we'll see.
What did you think of the course this morning?
I thought it was nice and flat, and the volunteers were great. They helped us out whenever we needed it. They had water, they had Gatorade, you know, anything you needed if you were tired or anything. So I was very happy with it.
Well, it looks like you had a lot of energy at the end, so congratulations. We have here a very smiley finisher this morning at the Rite Cleveland Marathon. What's your name?
Lindsay Mock.
Where are you from?
From Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
So you came from pretty far away to, well, it's not that far, I guess.
I used to live in Akron, so
okay.
visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So looks like you got a pretty solid Boston qualifier today.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Tell us about your race.
It was a good race. It was very windy, which made for very tough conditions in the middle of the race, but ended up feeling better towards the second half and kicked it in for a good finish.
Well, it's almost perfect conditions except for the wind. So was it windy by the water?
Yeah, very windy by the water when we were coming back.
Yeah, so what was your strategy? Were you trying to get a Boston qualifier today?
Well, I'm always trying to run my best time, and I was a little off, but we'll say it was a good race anyway.
I'd say you had a great time. You beat, you're certainly not in the middle of the pack. You're way in the front of it. So congratulations on a great race. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. We have a couple of guys who look like you're in your own race today. What's your name?
I'm Sean Pope, and this is Steve Godale.
Do you two know each other? You obviously do.
We do. We run every Saturday together.
And what group do you run with?
He runs for the Cirque group, and I join along.
All right. Well, let's see. Where are you both from?
Aurora, Ohio.
Hudson, Ohio. I go to Kent State. I live in Kent, though. So.
Okay. Oh, tell us about your race today. It looks like the two of you were coming up with a kick there at the end.
Yeah. It was a training run, and it went really well. First marathon.
First one?
First marathon, yeah.
Wow.
And I was just looking to get around 3. That was exactly what I wanted, and it went well, so I'm very happy about it.
Wow, you looked so relaxed when you finished. It looked like you were ready for another 10 miles.
He can explain that.
Okay.
He's just running really well, you know. He's going to kick me down someday. He's probably the next one. So.
Have you run marathons before?
This is my 20th Cleveland Marathon.
How many Bostons you did?
It's your 20th Cleveland Marathon.
My 20th Cleveland Marathon.
Wow. What brings you back?
Bostons.
Yeah, what brings you back?
You know, it's just a great course, and Jack Staff and Ralph, they do a great job, you know.
You had a great time. So you're kind of a coach going on here? Are you the coach?
He kind of met us.
I envy him.
Are you going to be doing some more marathons, you think?
I'm an ultra runner, so I stick to the trails quite a bit.
Okay.
I have a 100-miler coming up, so that's what I'm looking forward to. So.
Which one?
Mohican 100 mile.
Whew, so no wonder you called it a training run.